This is an opportunity for James Franklin to quiet a lot of the Penn State doubters, win a big game.
We've had a tremendous year, ups and downs and adversity and resilient and close games and blowouts and comebacks and everything in between.
Back goes Allen, throws in the end zone, incomplete.
Last time I was up here was the Ohio State game, and you guys fall short that day. You're walking off the field. Pretty famously, some of the fans were even booing.
Hard one for Penn State. Ohio State earns a 20-13 win over the Nittany Lions today.
We're ranked anywhere between number 6 and number 4 and now number 3 in the country, and people are pissed. And I get it. You know, you want to win them all, and there's nobody wants to win them all more than the guys in the locker room. So for us, it's how do we become the most improved team in college football from this point on?
You guys preach toughness around here all the time, but also the consistency piece. There are a lot of teams with a really high number next to their name that have fallen by the wayside this year.
Ohio State desperate, and Michigan is in a position to pull off a gigantic upset.
I think consistency is one of the more important traits, habits, behaviors that you can learn, and it's difficult to do in college football. I mean, I put up every Sunday in our team meeting examples of ranked teams losing to unranked opponents.
It starts with the upset, Michigan taking down Ohio State, and now it becomes a game of opportunity.
They changed the Big Ten. There are no divisions here anymore. It used to be Michigan, Ohio State, so it was anyone's guess as to how this was going to turn out. Or what's the change been like?
You know, I think it really depends on kind of your lens and where you're coming from. If you were a school in the West compared to a school in the East, very different. And you talk about the addition of USC, UCLA, Washington, and Oregon, big brands joining our conference. It's been impressive, but challenging. The conference championship game is obviously a very different scenario now, where it used to be East versus West. But now I think it's a scenario where it's just the two best teams.
Penn State, for the first time ever, will go to the college football playoff. Indy, here we come.
Oregon's new to the Big Ten party. They've been pretty consistent wire to wire. They've been ranked highly all year. What do you see when you look at that team?
Yeah, you don't get to this point, right, without having talent, without having scheme. You know, they got it, right? And that's what you see when you look at the statistics. They got playmakers at every level. They're doing it on offense, defense, and special teams, and it'll be a challenge. You know, we're playing a really good team that's done a great job all year long. So have we, and we're going to have to go do it on Saturday.